Hello, this is a place called Ryde on the Isle of Wight, just off the south coast of England, the mainland over there. And one of the things that I've heard said over many years about me and what I do is that I do it all for the money, and that I make millions of pounds a year. I think it was 5 million, someone said, and they said they knew that. Oh really? I wish I did. And apparently I live in this mansion and drive a Bentley. Not that I want a Bentley, therefore I don't drive one. And this is my Bentley. Here it is. It's a saloon car that you see being driven all over the place all the time. It's a few years old, not complaining about that, but some of the ludicrous things that are said, like, you know, I have a Bentley and a mansion and earn millions of pounds a year, it's just insane. So what we're going to do is show you me mansion. It's lovely. Not only is my mansion lovely, it's so big, and it's got electric gates, so people can't get in unless I open the electric gates. You know, I know all this is a fact because I've read it in a few places, and a few things have you know, gone around about all this bloody nonsense. So come and see me mansion. I've put the butler on alert, so he'll be ready to talk to us and get us a cocktail. But the truth is usually, as always, rather different from the myth. Home sweet home. Here it is, my mansion with its pillars. Oh, it's so select. And people say, oh, look at that big house he lives in on the Isle of Wight. But what they don't mention is a little nicety. This, it's a block of flats. And I only live in one of them. And if my flat was any smaller, it'd be home for rabbits. Let me show you around, won't take long. Number 8, infinity, apparently. Come in. Excuse the mess, they're my light bulbs. I've been buying light bulbs. You know the old light bulbs? Before they banned them in Europe and brought in these twiddly green things that are cumulatively lethal. In fact, more than cumulatively if the mercury gets out. Well, they give off chemicals and radiation and all that stuff. So before the ban came in, I built loads of these bloody light bulbs, and I've got a place for most of them, but they're going to have to sit there. I'd rather they be there than have the other light bulbs. This is the biggest room of my mansion, and as you can see, I don't come in this room very much, but when I do, it's usually sitting there working, because it's a constant thing. It's a constant unraveling story of research and information and communication all the time. But there's a bit of a theme of lions in here, you won't be surprised to know. That's Neil Haig's original there, of the front cover of Human Race Get Off Your Knees. Absolutely brilliant it is. And I sit there in my chair in the evening, fiddling away here, having a chat with my lion. And this is a picture that my little granddaughter did for me of a lion, of a granddad, and absolutely brilliant that is. And there's a bit of a theme here as well. If you look at the pictures, they're pictures of the Isle of Wight, the Needles Lighthouse, and some of the lovely country. And I was crazy about steam trains when I was a kid, and I fell in love with the Isle of Wight, first of all because of the steam trains. And over the years I've picked up these little prints of Isle of Wight railway scenes as they were when I was a kid. Another theme is my friends. Okay, this is Len. Grrr. This is Lenny the lion, and which I got for, you know, when my grandkids come. They love him. This is Rudolph here. Now, my flat is so big. My mansion is so big that when I got this for my grandkids at Christmas to put out when they come round, I realised after Christmas got nowhere to put it, so it has to stay out all the year round. So we're having a all year round Saturnalia with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, I'll show you the rest of the place. Oh yeah, this is a doorstop. My grandkids love that as well. That's Ollie the Owl, not Moloch. Ollie the Owl. Yeah, they love him. Okay, that's the biggest room, and I tell you, that's just about it. So here's my toilet and bathroom, and I've talked about sitting in my bath playing with my duck. There you go. There he is. That's a radio. My daughter bought that to me out for Christmas. It floats on the water, playing radio stations. And here's my kitchen. And if you've got a catch, don't swing it because it will hit its head. It's like a little galley on a boat, but for me, it's perfect. Suits me perfectly. But obviously, the kitchen maid's day off, you know. And this is my bedroom, and that's it, really. Nice window view out there across the garden in the centre of the square. And the only other room to show you is where it all goes on, really, where I spend most of my life. Again, you know, don't swing a cat, but you know, it's good enough. I got all my books up there, and got my mother up there. My mother died, well, quite a few years ago now,